Okay, welcome back to my stream. So today I already streamed another game, but since this day has been pretty much lazy for me otherwise, I don't have much else plans to do for today. I figured, why not do another stream? That's when I thought about doing Dead Space again after all these years. I haven't played it in over 10 years. So let's get this started. It's a longer game than usual for my other streams. So I figure that I will split up this stream in several parts. So Dead Space is a classic horror game for me from 2008, made by Visual Games, published by Electronic Arts, and they produced 3 titles, pretty much a trilogy, and also some spin-off on rail shooter. And then Dead Space went away ever since 2012, I think.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just tell it. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her.
So look at those graphics from maybe like 2 or 3 generations ago. What do you think about that? Pretty good, huh?
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Ms. Daniels. Aegis 7 is a gold mine according to prospectors' reports. Cobalt, silicon, osmium. Now, where is she? There she is. We have visual contact.
So this is the intro.
Impressive.
The USG Ishimura, biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
That's better. Now you can see me holding the controller.
Corporal, take us in closer and hail them. And stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship, not the other way around.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call.
So the main area or location of this game is the Ishimura.
Yes, we know.
It's some kind of colony from what I remember. And a distress signal or something was sent. The last thing we heard from Ishimura.
What is that?
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder. You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
All right, you heard the lady. Take us in. Let's see what needs fixing.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automatic docking procedures a go.
What the hell? Sir, the auto dock. What is it? We're off track. We're gonna hit the hull. Hit the blast shields. That guidance tether's damaged. Switch to manual, now.
Inside the magnetic field? Are you insane? Abort!
No! We can make it inside. Corporal, gave you an order.
Better hit that brake button. Oh, bam! It's all over. Game over, man.
Is everyone okay?
Oh wow, we're still alive.
Boarded at that speed and distance, we'd have smashed right into the side of the Ishimura. Now settle down. Let's get to work. Corporal, report.
I'm not getting any readings from the port booster, and we've lost comms and autopilot. It'll take some time to fix.
All right. Let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship. Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
All right. We've still got a job to do. We're moving out.
So that so-called rig on your back that acts as your health meter in this game. And this is, by the way, Isaac, another strong and silent protagonist. And now the game has started. Walk, lock, and run. Okay. So there's a separate run button. I like that. Instead of pressing the L3 button, I'm not necessarily a fan of those kind of run buttons. So this is an item, but which is lying over there, but I cannot grab it yet.
Guess the power's down everywhere. Isaac, get over here and hack the door pad.
Okay. Oh wow, that was a nice hack. So I can pick up this mat. Credits will help as well. With credits you are able to buy weapons and upgrades in this game.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
There should be a security detail in here.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here. I can't pick up any broadcasts.
That security console is still live. Isaac, log in and see what you can find. Kendra, get that elevator back online.
Power's dead. I can't.
Then reboot the damn power. Look, if we all cooperate, we can figure this out first. Let's get that computer display up, Isaac.
Let's check out the computer. This is another handy feature from this game. If I press R3, then if you hold R3, it will show you a little a marker on where to go, where your next objective is.
That doesn't look good. She's taking a lot of damage.
The tram system's offline. Getting around is going to be difficult. The air seems to be flowing again. That's a start.
What the hell was that?
Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Not sure.
And there we have our first monsters in this game. And our first casualty as well. Get the hell out of here. Okay, I guess goodbye crew right there. Oh shit! I better run. Get the elevator. Get the fuck out of there. Wow. Oh shit. Whew. Safe by the door. That's the wrong game, Pub Feast. So yeah, that's a power battery powering up the door, but it's still locked. Cut off their limbs, it says. So here we've got the first weapon I can yield. Shoot the limbs off of enemies for extra damage. Reload this. Oh, okay, like this. I think he can also pull the aim mode vertically with this gun, from what I remember. So these are two more attack buttons. That foot stomp is one of my favorite attacks in this game. So satisfying. Oh. It's still moving. But now it's down. Okay.
Isaac! Isaac! God, I can't believe you made it.
Isaac, we ran small of them on the way over here. Are you okay?
More what? What the hell are those things? Is that the crew?
It's your boy. Whatever they are, they're not friendly. Half the doors on this ship are locked because of the quarantine. Now we have to get to the bridge. But first, we gotta repair the tram system.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
If you listen to me, I'll get you out.
Yeah, you're just crazy, Hammond.
Now what's wrong with the tram?
The data board is fried, but there should be a spare in the maintenance bay. There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired. Damn it, everything is on the other side of this quarantine. We can't reach it from here.
We can't. But you can. Isaac, if I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the tram, and I'll help you find Nicole.
So Nicole is Isaac's girlfriend or wife. Maybe she sent out the distress signal. I forgot who did it. Use the map screen to check objectives. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, the other one. It's a 3D map. I never seem to really use it because I've got this other feature which will guide me. Oh. Bam! He's gone anyway.
Isaac, be careful. Shooting them in the body didn't seem to work. Go for the limbs. Dismember them. That should do the job.
Yeah, these are not ordinary zombies or aliens, I guess. Oh yeah, so now I picked up a stasis module. With it you can slow down objects, like this door in front of me. LT plus X.
Looks like that door is malfunctioning, Isaac. Try using the stasis module you just picked up.
This will be helpful for this horror journey as well. Here we've got a save station.
module should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
A power node. I think they will help you upgrade your abilities. Oh wow. Go for the limbs. I think it's useless to go for the heads in this game.
Listen up, car 8 is trash. We might get it back to the repair depot, but not the auto will try. I need to station you like I'm brought down here now. Look at this piece of shit off the tracks. It's gonna jam up the whole system.
So I need to do something with those claws. Manually activate the tram lift, it said. Oh. Maybe I need to be quicker and hold it like that. Alright.
Isaac, you did it. The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
Stand by. Oh, there's more. Now I can continue. I can barely remember where to go in this game, so might as well make good use of that waypoint system. So that's another enemy. Different kind. Unfortunately, they will drop ammo. The monsters in this game.
Isaac, I've patched into the deck security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
Ooh. He got close to me. I was quicker. No, I don't need to save yet. Just need to pick this up. But it won't let me. Oh wow. So it says I want to pick that the credits up, but it will instead let me save. Now I got it.
This is Benson, Tram Engineering. We think we figured it out. Smith killed one. Listen, forget about shooting him in the body. You gotta cut off the limbs. Grab a cutter, anything like that. Cut them apart.
Isaac, it's Kendra. It looks like the door to the storage room is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the maintenance bay.
How did that foot miss? So those red objects, they are flammable. Go watch this. Bam! Yeah, you didn't expect that, huh? Well, I did. Wow, there's more. his limb is stuck, or his whole body. You see that? That is funny. And now it's gone. Oh, it was still alive. Wow, he surprised me there. I better watch out for the corpses as well. Don't trust them. Wow, how could I miss? Yet again. Oh, there's another item on this wall. Basically anything that emits a blue light in this game, mostly they will contain some kind of item for you to grab. Or it's a door, otherwise. Wow, that's a fast one. Oh. Oh, I need to go that way. Nope. What do I need? Oh, I already got the key, of course, the sword's key. So as for this blue container units, yeah, it's another power node. Ah, yes. So I got that right. So this is an access bench. Here you can upgrade stuff. Either get more air or hit points. Let's start with more hit points. Unable to process requests. Why is that? Oh, you need to upgrade this circuit first. And now I need another node to upgrade my hit points. So these are basically your skill trees per weapon or ability. Now we go back to the tram station or system. I shouldn't forget about the corpses. Better make some distance. Keep my distance. Oh yeah. As you can see, you can change your aim either in a horizontal or a vertical way. At least with that gun. Maybe the other ones do the same. Ah, there they are.
Shipboard tram system reinitialized. All trams now operational. Tram arriving at flight deck station. Quarantine lifted.
All right, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long, you're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to
Your
die
lack
out
of
here.
confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do, with or without you. Do we understand each other?
Okay, Jarhead.
They're alive.
Better follow him. Or it. Where are you going? Haha, I got you.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. It's a nightmare out here. No survivors. We're going to try to get to the command computer. Wish us luck.
Oh. Now I was able to grab that one. This is the beginning area of the game. Low damage report. Oh shit! Oh wow. You fucked up my ship. Stupid. Oh, come on, I had to reload there.
What the hell is happening down there? What happened to the shuttle?
That was our ride home. It's the only way off the ship.
Kendra,
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Oh, there's more items here.
Captain Benjamin Mathias. Location? Med lab. Status? Deceased.
What? How?
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it. Isaac, I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
Find new weapons and items at the store, and place extra items in the safe.
So here you can buy new items and new guns as well. It's always a good idea to level up your suit right away, because it will increase your armor and give you more inventory slots. So let's do that first. So I think Isaac will get a makeover, a new suit. Yeah, he looks a little bit more armored. And I don't need anything else for now. Just carry on. Yeah, I think we're going to the next area or section of the Ishimura now. I don't have notes, power notes. So now, where are we going to? So that was chapter 1, and now we get to the next one. Intensive care. It sounds like a medical sector.
It's all right, Nicole. He's here. Nothing to be afraid of. I knew you would come. Just like you said. I saved this.
Kinesis module. Ah, of course. Oh yeah, Dead Space also has this fun ability. You will be able to use that ability to solve puzzles, as well as 12 objects at upcoming enemies.
You got the schematic to add items to the store.
So that's a schematic for the flamethrower. I will be able to buy that next time I find a store.
Are you there? We were attacked. Kendra's gone. 1 minute she was there, and I can't believe I lost her. We can still do this. Get me the captain's rig codes, and we'll find Nicole.
I need more credits for that.
Barricade the door to the emergency wing. We have to blow through it to get to the morgue. Get some thermite from medical storage, and a shock pad from zero-G therapy. Should be down the corridor. Communication is useless in all this static.
LT plus RB. Yeah, that's the that's this feature. Indeed, where would you be without science? You will be stuck in the past. Here you can, this is a recharge station for your stasis module. Which you will be needing here as well. Watch the vents, yeah. That is some very helpful advice right there. This game is full of ventilators, and those aliens will be able to pop out of them anytime. And their official names are the necromorphs, by the way. Wow. Oh, there's one more behind me. There's many over here. Better use a stasis. Wow, just die already. I need a better gun soon.
What in God's name is going on down there?
I think that's precisely the point, Doctor. God's work.
I'm not so sure of that. We have to assume that the colony's problems are somehow connected to the mark.
You can assume all you want to. I do not. The marker is glorious and divine. You know that.
God moves in mysterious ways.
Anyway, we'll have it on board tomorrow. You can analyze it all you want to. What are you so worried about?
Worried? Captain, people are dying down there, killing each other. Is this madness the transformation unitology teaches us?
Doctor.
Come on! Come on!
Heavens.
Let me out!
There will always be risk.
No!
And here, they're enormous. It could change.
That's another new enemy coming up.
And that's what worries me.
Now it's gone. Jeez, what are these? Oh, there it is. Bam! Nice kick, Isaac. Oh, come on. There's some kind of alien babies with tentacles, and they shoot projectiles as well.
Alright, that thermite you picked up should be able to melt through the barricade.
Okay, another power node for me.
Hope I can hold this position. I can hear something big moving out there.
And now we're back here again. I grabbed some key item. I heard something. What the fuck? Hey, are you okay? Are you okay, man? Oh shit! His whole body got whipped out. Whoa. Okay. Just move this large object out of your way. Okay. Better kill the monsters first. So this is another object you can pick up. It acts like a battery for doors and other stuff. Oh. It's funny, he jumped straight through me, I believe. Well, I was looking at the other guy, acting weird and all. It's time. I got a schematic for pulse rounds. For the pulse gun. And here's an elevator, but where does it take me? I think I've been here already. Oh, let me edit something in just a moment. Okay. I still need to go up there. I thought the battery unit charged up the door, but I think it charged up the elevator instead. So I do need to be here. Just move this back here. Too late. And you need to move it yet again. And oh, you need to destroy it in order to open the door. So this is the first zero gravity area. If your air timer or meter runs out, you will die. So you need to be keep watching out for that. If you cannot make it through zero gravity areas like this, just run away to the previous area, and then restart. Then it will refill your air meter again, slowly.
As you know, Ishimura is able to set his gravity.
And this is also zero gravity, but this is not in space and outside, so there's a difference. LT plus Y. Let's see how this works again. LT plus Y, what is that? So I could not go there straight away. I had to move like that in order to reach this platform. Just press this in. Here's a little item, maybe. You can grab floating items using the Kinesis module.
Exiting zero gravity.
Great. You got a shock pad. Combine that with the thermite at the barricade to destroy it. Shit. I can see more coming. Moving through the vents. Stay safe, Isaac.
So now they are here, the necromorphs. Oh wait, you can also throw these at them, and then they'll just explode, which is also helpful. Wow, it's still alive. So where do I go now? It sends... Where does it send me? Okay, this way.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering vacuum.
So this is in space or outside again. And even here the enemies can reach you.
Exiting vacuum.
Isaac has some nice punches. He just smashes them to pieces eventually. Just go down. Oh, he can still follow me. Oh, there's one behind me as well. I don't have any medkits anymore. Now I have a little one. Those are small, I don't know, parasites or something. But they're easy to kill. Or you can just ignore them. Oh, I need to explode this, blow this up. Let me get to the store. Is there a store here? Let me get some medkits before I continue. I can also buy a new gun. Let's go with the pulse rifle. Let's get a small med pack as well. And okay, but I do have ammo for my new weapon. And I can switch using the D-pad between the weapons.
Okay, you're through. Should be clear from there to the morgue. Remember, the codes are on the captain's body.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan transmitting ship-wide. We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening. These wounds, we are not equipped to deal with this. Get him to the table. Hold him. Nurse, you hold him down. Every quarter.
That was Nicole, right? I can't tell from here what that was. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
That's a nice gun. Although the bullets drop quickly. Let's scout the area first. What the hell happened here anyway? Just look at those operating tables. They're full of blood. So here's another power unit for that door, it looks like. Alright. Wow, it just shot acid at me or something. But I don't have my favorite weapon in this game yet. I believe that will be available soon enough. It's a razor blade of some kind. You can saw up those necromorphs very nicely with them. You can also shoot the razor blades.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? My name is Eileen Fisk. I just woke up in here and everybody was gone. I don't know what's happening. Why did they all leave? I'm going to try and find someone. If you can hear this, please come for me. Please, I think the world. Hello? Who's there? Are you a doctor? Why is everyone... Wait, I know you. You're Harris, the prisoner from the colony.
Sneaky little bastards. Just punch them repeatedly. Boom. Now let me get these items. Crazy little bitch. I think that's for the best. Oh. Oh.
Greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of the connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing forms of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Wellen, the planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
Oh. Wow, disgusting. So darker guys, they are more tough than the regular ones, and a bit much faster as well. And it seems those flying guys, they will produce more of them if I don't stop them. The flying aliens.
Codes received, and they look good. Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
Good idea. Oh. Still alive. Damn. They're tough.
Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
And off we go to the engineering deck. So that's chapter 2. This game is still a lot of fun, even 12 years later. It still looks good, even today.
You got two problems, and we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
Okay, officer. They look like some kind of gambling or crane machines. It's elevated to centrifuge. I don't need to go here, but I am allowed. Maybe there's some items here. Let's see.
This is Temple. Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
Activate decon system.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
I don't trust this. I still can leave? Okay.
Thank you for your patience.
Oh, apparently I am going. No, I'm not going the right way. It's sending me back. I got a power node. I can upgrade my hit points. I even got 3 power nodes. Sure, let's continue on with getting more hit points. Why not? There will be plenty more power nodes coming up. Of course, you will have to search for them. Better get back to the main mission. Yeah, I thought so. Fuck you too. Oh, it's below me. Whoa. Just stomp on those little ones. I guess I need to go back, but let's see what's over here. Oh, another one of those flying annoyances. Oh. I don't have a stasis. I needed that. Maybe buy one from here. It is expensive though, 5,000 credits. Let's just get a small backpack. I could also get a third weapon, but let's not do that just yet.
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away.
Yeah, I found the stasis pack.
Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is wavering. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
Sub-objective completed. So there's another one. Uh-oh. I really want to hit those flame canisters. Oh fuck. Oh shit. He was pretending to be dead. Okay, he's gone now. Wow, that's scary. Wolfie from behind the wall there. Yeah, the Whipper, that's my favorite weapon. I'm gonna get that as soon as I get to the store again. That's so satisfying to kill, to whip off their limbs and such.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a fuel reading. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online. False alarm. Torre Sosa.
Oh, better grab this power node. Maybe I can run away from them. Adios. I can still hear them. No. There was another one there. So now we're going back to the decontamination room. Well, I already did this part. Let's see what comes up next. That doesn't look good. All that blood lying around. Gold semiconductor. I believe you can sell them for a high price. But my inventory is full. How do I fix that? Maybe drop some plasma energy. Okay, now I got it. Another zero gravity room. Maybe just move this in that spot. Oh. Do I need to slow it down first? I don't have stasis. Maybe it's over there. No. Maybe there's something over here. Power clutches must be engaged to start centrifuge. So I need to engage 2 of them. Oh, there's a stasis station. Just what I needed. And I'm recharged. Now let's try this again. And there's an enemy. Now let's get the other one. Now let's get to that console. That one.
Centrifuge activated. Reestablishing weapons with planetary colony. Gravity restored.
Oh, now we are going outside again.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100%.
Oh, ooh, that's a large object.
I don't know how much time we have left.
I better avoid that. Where do I go now? No, it's too late. Oh, better make it fast to this outer space area. Oxygen, I needed that. Wow, that enemy was fast. I made it. Or not yet. Get to the door first. Get the hell out of here. Come on. Phew. Almost died there. Better save for now. The fuck? fuck is this thing? Whew. Crazy. What's over here? Another power node. Nice.
Isaac, can you hear me? It's Kendra. They attacked me, I ran for it, and Hammond just... he just disappeared.
Kendra?
Nice to see you're alive and well, Hammond. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them moving outside, but I don't think they know I'm in here.
Let's get the Whipper.
Everything from here. I hacked the route and found some reports from the colony. Even before they cracked the plan, the colonists were...
And I'm gonna upgrade the hell out of that weapon.
It seems to be
For
related to
sure.
some artifact they found on the planet. Something called the Marker. I'll keep looking. I've got your location and I'm going to unlock the door to fuel storage. You can get to the engine chamber from there.
So that's the secondary fire I just did. With the Whipper.
Entering zero gravity.
We are outside again, including zero gravity.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
A medium medpack. I need that schematic. Better drop something. I've got enough stasis packs. There we go. It's a little itchy to walk around that terrain. Isaac moves slower then.
Screw the engine. I can't restart it by myself. And with all the other shit going on, it's obvious this is sabotage. I'm heading for the bridge, and then I need to find Elizabeth. I gotta get her off this ship. It's not safe.
got plenty of ammunition, which is a good sign. Power lock enabled. Oh, you can override it with a power node. Well, let's try it out. Let's see what's behind it. Credits. Schematic for Ripper blades. Okay, that will be helpful. But the problem is my inventory is full. So maybe I need to remember this room. Should I need these items? Oh yeah, do you hear that sound? It's time to let her rip. That's what it means. So I want to use a mat now. But I don't have room for it. I better make some room. Well, let's move along first. The Whipper is better suited for close combat. Oh, it's a fat one. The fat one produces the little ones. Oh, they almost kill me. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm almost dead. So they can be dangerous after all. I better go back and use that, grab that medkit before I continue. And I also need to sell those semiconductors, golden ones, in order to make some room. Please stand by. Another power node. Engines ready. Please confirm ignition.
It's working. We're online and functional. Finally, some good news. Get a tram to the bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a geostation.
Wait, we're not safe yet. Ship's asteroid defense system is offline. On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be ripped to pieces unless you restart it.
God damn it. I'll start working on it from here. Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You can do more good here than I can.
There's more work to be done.
Where are you? It's me, Nicole.
Oh yeah, let's sell those conductors and bring along those schematics to this store. Sell and sell. No, nothing else. Oh, you also have a safe. If you have too much items in your inventory. Let's get one small med pack. Chapter 3 completed. Okay, so far so good. No deaths yet. And now we're going up to the bridge to meet up with Hammond.
Come in. Kendra's right. The ADS is completely shut. I'll need your help to fix this. Kendra, if you can hear me, see if you can get to the ship's reports. It sounds like you have better access from there.
When were you going to tell us about the artifact, Hammond? This marker?
I don't know anything about that. It's referenced in the captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
It's on the ship?
In cargo. They think it's of alien origin, but I don't know what the hell it is.
Really? CEC didn't know anything about it. You're lying.
Back off! I am not the bad guy here. We're all shaky right now. You're gonna have to trust that I don't know anything about it. We've entered the debris field. Get to the captain's nest. I'll explain everything later. Coming down.
I think the humans died because of curiosity in this game. They brought along or brought back the alien marker, and then the shit happened all over the place. You will see the markers later on in this game. Line works. Oh, ammo for the line gun. You can also buy a power node, but I still have 2 more. Level 3 suit. I definitely need that one. There's Hammond.
Damn, he's getting me. The place is making me jumpy. Fucking asteroids coming through the roof. Look, I know Kendra doesn't trust me, but I don't know anything about a marker or anything else. This is supposed to be a repair mission. Plain and simple. This mess is an asteroid defense system. I can fix these boards. The main power routing is shot. You're gonna have to reroute them manually through at least 3 junction boxes to activate the primary cannon. Oh, but first, you need to activate the atrium elevators from bridge security. You can use them to get to the junction boxes. By the way, Isaac, be careful. I saw something out there. I don't know what. I only got a glimpse. It was big. Really big.
I guess it was big for you.
Stand back! Thought that one was dead when I sealed the pod. These things don't die easily.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. This is the toughest enemy so far. I think you need to hit the yellow spots from behind. Yeah. Better make... Oh, I need to hit with it. Better make good use of the stasis. Right at its weak spot. Is it that? Yes, it is. Not too tough if you know what you're doing.
Make us whole again.
Yeah, perhaps some other time, Nicole. So we got a bench station here. Let's go upgrade the whipper. Let's go with damage. And let's get some extra capacity. And then I will slowly go to the next damage point.
Atrium elevators are now online.
This is mutiny. You'll all be tried for mutiny. God, make them listen to reason. Settle down, then. Hold him. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathius unfit for duty. The mark must be delivered to the church. Terrence, please. I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this. Traitor. Heretic. Pull his head. Murderer! Hold him.
Contact beam. Oh wow, that's graphic, the way he died.
Dead. No, it was an accident. I had to stop him.
Arrest the doctor.
I hope to find a store unit soon, so that I can get the level 3 suit.
Keep an eye out for any kind of distortion effect coming from the floor. It could be dangerous.
Oh, that's a warning right there. The air is blowing upwards. And one of those monsters just died. Better not get a hit. Oh. Oh, it's another big one. That looks dangerous. And there's some kind of console right there. Maybe kill this one first. A power node. Nice. They drop nice items. Can I slow it down? Okay.
Ship systems, junction box rerouted. I'm making some progress with the tracking grid. One of the cannons is giving me a hard time. Keep moving.
Ah! That's my first death. Ah. Is there an autosave or not? Okay, there is. Lucky me. Watch out. In here. Oh, that's its secondary fire. Not sure what it did just now. It shot upwards. Let's try it out here. I'm not sure how that's helpful yet. Yeah, just come to me. Oh, there's more. Which level? Level 1, let's try that one first.
Isaac, listen up. I've gone over the MedSci reports. These things are biorecombinators. They take dead tissue, absorb it, and mold it into new forms. One iteration seems to have the sole purpose of infecting corpses. The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect. And that body tissue we keep seeing on the walls is part of it too. I found a report that says it's a habitat changer.
Wow.
Exiting vacuum.
What are they doing? As long as they don't attack me, I'll just ignore them.
Power transferred to the ADS.
Control system suction box rerouted. I'm getting a reading. Almost there.
Oh, it just died. Killed itself. Good. Okay. I think they are aggressive now. Just whip them up. Oh. And that's all of them. What's in this room? Let's check it out quick.
Exiting vacuum. Entering vacuum.
No, I need a store, not a bench unit.
Exiting vacuum.
Level 3, maybe?
Make us home again.
This is Temple. The bridge is on in there, but I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back. I'm heading for hydroponics.
Force gun. What is that? I don't remember that one. Asteroid defense system. Now I get it.
Data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
Plenty of elevators in this game. Maybe they acted like loading screens.
You're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you get torn to pieces.
Zero gravity is happening again. So I need to watch out for asteroids. Hammond just told me.
Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Oh, there's an enemy behind me. I need to sometimes hide between these objects. Otherwise the asteroids will get me. Oh. Will I make it? Oh, that was very close.
That's it, Isaac. We're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system prepared. Just buy me a little more time.
So this is a little mini game for in Dead Space. Shoot at the asteroids. But don't overheat the gun or the integrity of the hull. There's too many. 1 more minute. That's too long, man. Come on, Hammond. This is too much.
Nice shooting, Isaac. Auto-targeting is now online.
Oh, good.
As soon as we're clear, I'll engage the autopilot again. Head to the tram station, and I'll meet you there when I'm done.
That's safe.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
Just run away from them. I don't think the asteroids will no longer bother me here, because of the turret firing at them automatically now. I cannot do my space jump here. Just run.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Wait! Isaac Hammond, you're not gonna believe this. Oxygen levels are falling. Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not gonna have any air to breathe soon. But if I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Will this never end? Isaac, get to medical and mix together whatever Kendra's come up with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight it.
Those are some freaky enemies creeping around. But maybe they're not worth it to fight. Level 2. I still haven't found the store unit. It's been too long. Speaking of the devil. Let's get that level 3 suit. And sell this ruby semiconductor. 10,000 credits. Maybe sell some plasma energy as well. Got plenty. Oh. Now let's get the suit. Get even more armor and inventory. And let's get one small med pack. Maybe one more. Maybe a medium one as well. Now we need we need to get back to medical station or sector. I believe there are 10 chapters, so I am almost halfway through. Just one more chapter.
Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected. I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship.
We got plenty of inventory.
We are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
You can't stand in the way of God's plan, the natural order. Are you blind, left to rest?
Looks like someone has reprogrammed the door locks on this deck. And recently, too. I guess we're not alone here after all. Someone doesn't want you in this part of the ship.
How much power nodes? 1. I can upgrade my hit points. Let's do that. Maybe buy an extra power node at the next store. And I need one for this door as well. Oh fuck, I remember those. They're very aggressive if you get close to them. I think you need to shoot their tentacles. In order to kill them. He's not dead yet. Oh, there's a med pack over there. Oh yeah, of course, we've been here before. I recognize this now. Shit. How do I... Oh, fuck. Okay.
Chemistry station. Once you get the chemicals, you're also going to need a DNA sample of the alien tissue. I'll search the records for one.
Personal log, Dr. Chelmsford. I now have a live subject on this. I'm eager to validate my tissue regeneration theory. Initial restraint was removed, but now the patient he trusts me. He puts his life in my hands. He knows he's part of this. Understands what I'm doing. The forehead has reached one thing.
Chemical capsule.
To create a passage to insert the
Your fight for survival is admirable, but pointless. Yet you keep on going. It always makes me think that we have both visions. Am I the only one who sees that we have died out a long time ago? We just haven't accepted it yet. Stop. Stop your struggle. Our future, your future, the future of our race ends here. Allow me to introduce you to humanity's child, the children that will replace us.
He seems to admire the marker and its children. Okay. I really need some ammo. I need to get that med back as well. Oh shit, they can explode.
Callan, where the hell have you been?
A police hydroponic. It's bad down here. Really bad. You can hardly breathe. You're getting out of screaming everywhere. I'm singing. But you're singing.
I really need some ammo soon.
Now you need to find a DNA sample of the growth. According to lab records, there's an inert sample stored in the ICU. Dr. Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it. I've been
trying to contact Hammond, but all I'm getting is static. Isaac, you've got to hurry.
I can get one more weapon if I want. I don't think I've ever used Force Gunner before. Let's try that one. And I need pulse rounds. And plasma energy.
Your persistence surprises me. Holding on to your final breath, you cry your way along. To hold on to what was once your wall. And now, belongs to the children. Be glad of the knowledge that your death will bring their birth. Listen. Can you hear it? It's coming. Say your prayers.
So does it do any damage or it just blows them away? That looks like a new... no, that's not a new enemy. You cannot kill them. Maybe I should kill them. Too much enemies. And I don't have any health med packs left. It does seem to do damage. The door's now open. But that enemy will regenerate. Keep regenerating as Kendra told me. Let's check out this room. Only ammo. Not really worth it to use the power node. Can I get that? Yes. Oh, there's another one of those fuckers. They're not dangerous as long as you keep your distance. They're very... they do a lot of damage if you get close to them. Now just run through them. Oh, but don't get too close. Oh, I'm almost dead. Get the hell away. Wow, what is this room?
Person log, Dr. Chalice Mercer. The specimen continues to respond well to my experiments. Its cellular fortitude, not to mention elasticity, is remarkable. Dr. Kine, I'm sure, would disapprove. But I do not anticipate that issue as the good doctor is busying himself with the marker. As if that matters now. He has also succumbed to the same dementia that afflicted the colony. Only yesterday, he told me he had spoken to his wife. But Delia Kine has been dead for some years.
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extension.
Warning. Life support system failure on medical bay. Please evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
Better run for away. Oh, almost dead. Oh, fuck. No more stasis as well. Ah.
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extension.
Warning. Life support system failure on medical bay. Please evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
Fuck, how do I get to here? Where the hell? Oh, there I need to go. Ooh, ah! Maybe refill my stasis first. Let's slow them down. But I don't have stasis packs.
fortitude not to measure elasticity.
Maybe use the force gun.
Dr. Kine, I'm sure, would disapprove. But I do not anticipate that issue as the good doctor is busying himself with the marker.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure automatic clear. Please evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
I really need a med pack.
You've got everything you need to make the poison. Now get back to the chemistry lab.
What are you going to do? Do it fast. Can hardly breathe.
You're cutting out, Hammond. I'm gonna try to switch over. Shit. I lost the signal. I'll continue scanning for his location. You have to get that compound mixed.
Bam. No power nodes.
Processing request. Please stand by. Final mixing complete. Please remove the capsule.
Let's hope that poison works. Head back to the tram station and get up to hydroponics as fast as you can. Still no response from Hammond, so be careful. There's no telling how contaminated that deck is.
I'm beginning to truly admire your spirit, misplaced as it may be. I think you should see the whole plan. You should not spurn the hive mind's offerings. You deserve to witness that at least.
Perhaps now you will understand. The war I have done must continue. Will continue. I, Dr. Charles Mercer, shall serve as the catalyst to the salvation of our species. Prisoners will return home. I will spread the divine glory across the entire planet. I will leave you with my creation. Embrace them.
Oh, fuck. I think you need to put him here in the middle and then activate something in the other room. Like this. Yeah. I thought so. Well done.
I've managed to override Mercer's lockdown. There's a secondary tram station nearby, and you can take it to hydroponics. Let's just hope there's enough time.
Phew, that was chapter 5. I've died twice so far, or thrice, 3 times, yeah. Environmental hazards.
Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross reporting. I'm pleased to say that we're working close to maximum capacity at the present time. All flora is healthy and thriving, and food yield has created a surplus. I was going to pass the surplus on to the colony, but the captain has given a no-fly order. I want to note my opposition to that order. Everyone knows they're in trouble down there, and I don't see what denying them our surplus will achieve.
I think this is the last chapter I'm gonna do for tonight. I've been playing for a while now.
Isaac. Good to see you in one piece. Don't take your helmet off. The air's rotten. I gotta look at it. It's huge. You won't believe it. Shut itself in food storage. Crew that was on this deck. I think they're what's poisoning the air. They've been transformed. I saw one of them. Bloated, swollen. The poison factories. We need to take them out where we can still breathe.
Hammond! I thought you were dead. You need to get to cleaner air. You're not going to be able to help Isaac in your condition. Isaac, I'm scanning the area now. He's right. There's something really big in food storage. But I can't get a good scan. Monitor readings are off the scale. Be careful.
Better check it out.
That's the door to food storage. But I can't override the integrity lockdown. You have to destroy... the pods to bring the air quality up. Then you can go through and use the poison on the Leviathan.
Is there anything I need? Can sell those. Maybe some plasma rounds. Or I mean pulse rounds.
I should be glad that Ham's alive, but I still don't trust him. He's hiding
Oh.
something about the marker.
Looks like a greenhouse to me. With xenomorphs, or I mean necromorphs. I got confused with the aliens from the Alien movies. I think they could make a Dead Space movie if they want. Although the the Alien movies, I mean, they kind of dominate the sci-fi horror genre as a franchise. I think Ridley Scott still wants to make a few more Alien movies while he's still alive. I think he's made his best Alien movie with just the original. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. But I took good care of them. That's another new enemy. Or maybe it acts like an objective. Oh, maybe it was that was an enemy spreading the poisonous air, and you needed to kill it. fuck? And it's dead. Now the little one is dead as well. And I need a med pack. There's another one inside here. It's a nice gun. It spreads widely. And it pushes them back, which is a nice bonus. Oh. Level 2.
Warning. Toxics detected in atmosphere processing. A repair technician has been notified.
Don't listen to her, man. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, I remember those as well. Just hit the yellow spots, then they will explode. They're useful to kill other monsters around them. Just stay far away from them.
Entering zero gravity.
There's some spikes in here as well. Better watch out.
Entering zero gravity. Exiting zero gravity. Air filtration system still active. Entering filtration tube is extremely hazardous.
Hello? Hello, security? Thank God. This is Dr. Croft in hydroponics. I'm trying to locate second engineer Jacob Temple. I can't get through to engineering. Of course I know there's a shipwide medical alert. That's why I'm trying to locate him. No, we're safe for now, but the tram is down and we can't reach the escape pod. Hello? Hello?
Oh wow. Oh fuck. Behind me. Oh, it was an exploding one. Some nice goodies around here.
Warning. 10 kiloton mass detected in food storage.
That's a long way down. Oh fuck. Let's reveal. And buy a power node as well. Whippers, force energy. You can sell the line racks and get some pulse rounds. Hello again. Oh, the one gun. It's too close to me. No item, unfortunately.
Vegetative anomalies detected in the East Grove chamber. Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
I need more ammo. Fuck.
Vegetative anomalies detected in the East Grove chamber. Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Now what? Oh, can still use another one. He will die now. Because the Whipper is too much for him. I didn't get hit. So that's nice. Here's another one, another of those fuckers. How much more are left? Another one. Wait, can I not kill that one?
Replacing nutrient vat.
Maybe later. Level 3.
Replacing nutrient vat. Replacing nutrient vat.
How do I hit him?
Replacing nutrient vat. Replacing nutrient vat.
Come on. Yes, I got him. Now go upwards again. Oh fuck. Oh, no more bullets left. No. Oh. That hurt. Boom.
This is Temple, acting chief engineer. I came down here to find Dr. Elizabeth Cross, but she's not here. In fact, I can't find anyone. Just more of this organic shit everywhere. I'm going to check the mining deck. It's about the only place I haven't looked yet.
Entering zero gravity.
That was the last one.
That's the last one, Isaac. There's a switch to atmosphere control to restart the oxygen recycling. Once we actually you can get into food storage. Isaac, I've been reading this report. People began having mass hallucinations. And, well, I just saw my brother on a security watch.
Okay.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, I didn't see that power node before. Or those items.
Hydroponics log, Dr. Cross reporting. Something huge just slammed into the hull near food storage. It wasn't a rogue asteroid. I know what that sounds like. But it was big and heavy. I'll report again when I know more.
Oh, do not reload. Although it didn't seem to hurt me. This one did. All my weapons need to reload. That's annoying. Just when I'm about to face them. Activate air recycle system.
Restoring nitrogen and oxygen levels. Food storage lockdown lifted.
This is Dr. Cross. It's hard for me to believe what I'm seeing here. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm going to the mining deck. I hear that's where survivors are gathering. Jacob, I'll wait for you there. Damn it. The poison wasn't strong enough. We're still alive. Get in there and kill it before it contaminates the entire ship.
This is a boss coming up.
Entering zero gravity.
I need to kill it. Ow. Not yet. I think the middle spot opens up when you kill the 3 tentacles. I need more ammo. One more. Now get one of those flame canisters. Oh. You need to hit it when he's done shooting. You need to be fast though. Is there any ammo left? Or can I use? I can use it against him as well. Bam! Nice. And it's dead.
Isaac, you did it. Hammond, do you read? Oxygen levels are returning to normal. Damn it. He's gone again. No sign of his rig anywhere. It's up to us now. I've got a plan to get off this ship. I've located an SOS beacon on the mining deck. If you can get down there and activate it, we might be able to send a distress call. Oh god. I don't know how much longer that door will hold.
Finally, that's the end of chapter 6. Let me just find a save station. Oh, I can save now, I guess. Alright. So I'm gonna leave it at this chapter, and I will return to Dead Space soon enough to continue on. So thanks for watching, and have a good night.